Time is it? It's JRPG time. Back for more Scarlet Nexus in another bonding episode. The TV's changed. See, it's different now.
No, I only remember bits and pieces.
Did
you know me then?
What's her name? What's this first? Kyoka. Kyoka asked Kasane if she remembered anything from Togetsu. What is this? I think I might have seen this before. Who told you could put up pictures of yourself, Arashi? I didn't tell you that. Alright, you want to relax? Are we gonna just relax together here then?
Kasane, do you remember when I said I wanted you to help me with a job?
No. Oh wait, yeah, kinda. A little bit. Oh right, those disgusting things.
Cash that in now. Don't worry, the job will be worth your time.
Nothing's worth my time.
What are all these?
But I guess I'll do it.
Junk parts, candy wrappers, and they're all mixed together.
What is this?
Exactly. I need you to sort them.
So this is the opposite of worth anybody's
I
time.
got lazy and didn't get around to cleaning them up. Oh, yeah, take care of this trash bag for me, too.
Wouldn't Kyoka love to do this? I guess she would.
You got trash everywhere again. Now what could this be?
Oh, of course, we're stumbling into stuff. Is she gonna get embarrassed?
Oh, that. You can throw that out, too.
But it's unopened. Let's see. It's from Major General Fubuki. What if it's important? Are you sure you don't want to check it?
Then he would have messaged me instead of using this archaic method. If you're that curious, be my guest and read it.
And I'm not embarrassed at all.
You didn't
That was
hesitate.
that was out of character for Kasane.
Anything surprising?
The delivery, the line delivery.
Basically, he's filling you in on what he's been up to. Also, he says not to drink too much soda.
Well, that's all she drinks. What else is she gonna drink?
Letter's filled with stuff that doesn't matter. I don't get it at all. I would reply to a message, but a letter? Just opening it is a pain.
What would you reply to the message? A thumbs up emoji?
Writing a letter. Don't you think it means there's something special he's trying to get across? If that's the case, then you should really cherish these. You never know what could happen to us next.
Look, it's not that I don't understand what you're saying, but these letters have been piling up, and just finding a place to keep them is a pain. Besides, just getting the letter lets me know he's doing okay. So you can throw this in the
Yeah, I received your letter.
They aren't like you sisters.
See, you can just respond via brain message. You received the letter and you just send a text. I received the letter.
Especially how little she seems to care about her brother. Still.
Nobody can care about their sibling like you do, Kasane. You care about your sibling way more than is reasonable.
You were angry, weren't you? I mean, you saw it with your own eyes.
You were literally vetting a guy to see if he was good enough for your sister.
It doesn't feel that way to me. So why?
I mean, of course I'd get mad if he died.
Mad.
I feel like human emotion is a strange mechanism.
Really?
More importantly, Kasane, I don't see your hands floating through the trash.
Huh?
That was a good distraction, but you're not getting out of your work.
I didn't even want the rations.
I'm not like you.
You just do this with psychokinesis.
Then good luck here. I'll be busy skipping out on my own work. Have fun.
Looks like she dodged my question.
Okay. Okay.
Potential, Kasane.
Shut up,
I could be your
Arashi.
instructor if you want.
Wouldn't
No,
you just slack
that's
off?
fine. Alright, whatever. Combo vision. Okay. That's her version of that then. Good. Card castle playing cards. What does that do? Set this over here. Well, that's too bad. Alright, that's fine. You know, for someone who doesn't care about anything, you sure talk a lot. Shut up, Kagero! Let's just go straight to another brain message before he says another word. Which one? Gimma or Tsugumi? Let's start with Gimma. Because he's always so serious.
Gemma.
I'm sorry to bother you about this, Kasane.
You didn't tell me what it was about.
It's fine.
You just said you
I
needed
wanted
to talk
tell you
things.
too. To apologize.
Why? I'm the one who should say sorry. You don't have any reason to apologize to me.
I tried to
I just
kill
dumped
you.
all my feelings on you without any regard
Didn't I?
for yours. If I'm being honest,
He was in
I
Yuito's
still don't
platoon,
think I
wasn't he,
can
when I tried to kill
understand how you
Yuito?
feel right now. However,
At least
after
one of the
everything I've
times.
experienced lately, I think I can imagine it a little.
Did something happen? You really felt like you wanted to die?
Not me, Naomi. She said that she didn't want to live anymore.
Well,
She
she's
didn't
the
want to live
house.
as an other, her sanity being maintained with medicine made of human brains.
She said that?
I didn't understand her at the time. I wanted her to live no matter what.
I didn't
But now
understand. I
partly
thought, like,
understand where
well,
she's coming from.
partly.
That feeling that makes you want to run away from life when things are so incredibly
Well,
hard.
when you're
If
subsisting
that's
on
what you
human
were feeling,
brains.
then I realized I didn't have any right to complain to you.
Thank you for understanding. Let me just say it again. I shouldn't have unloaded my feelings of self-pity on you. I'm old enough to know better. So I brought you something as a token of apology.
Chuck E. Cheese tokens?
Is that a packed lunch?
Oh god.
They're all from the recipes Naomi gave me.
Oh no, it's a Naomi bento.
Thank you. I wanted to
Gemma
do
made a
something
Naomi
with this
bento.
This is stir-fried mackerel and green peppers. This is vegetable namul, and that's shredded meat.
guy. Wow, you really went all out.
Still learning, so I've burnt some of them.
Do you have to wear do you have to wear the face armor everywhere?
Yes, then. Not bad. It does remind
You don't
me
have
of
any
Mrs.
casual
Stephanie
gear?
Bell.
I know Kasane doesn't have casual gear either, but
It doesn't even come close to
her
the real
clothes are
thing.
more casual. Her clothes
Getting
aren't
you to
face
say that it
armor.
reminds you of it is still an accomplishment.
It's really good and a little familiar. It must have taken you a while to make all of this.
It wasn't a big deal. Cooking helps calm me. It's perfect for self-reflection.
You think so?
Yes, although I used to think it was a waste of time. I thought about what you said while I cooked.
Which part? I think I said a lot the last time we talked.
The part about cooking.
About how I wanted to roll over and die.
Oh no.
How that was selfish.
Wasn't there something about cooking or play? I don't. Everybody blends together in this game.
Original body. And about how much all my friends who died in battle would have wanted to live. It made me realize that wasting whatever life I have left was disrespecting their memory.
Part of me thinks you're taking it a little too seriously.
Well, that's Gemma.
Glad I got through to you.
I might be too serious.
Gemma Garrison.
But I plan to live the rest of my life
Grand.
towards
I don't know.
fullest.
What's a word? What's a G word that means
Things to get back to
too
being
serious?
healthy with Naomi's recipes.
The
I
grandiose.
want to
There it
reevaluate
is.
the way I spend my weekends.
Gemma Garrison, the grandiose.
Besides cooking.
Sounds like a good idea. And I'm sure your cooking will
I
be
was
better
close to that
practice.
first guess.
Guess I'll keep at it.
I knew there was a reason why Grand was in my
Taste more of
mind.
my food sometime? Thanks. I still have trouble figuring out what's good or bad since I've never been concerned
Right,
about
that
my cooking
I remember that now.
You seem like you're enjoying it.
I am, although it stresses me out while I'm doing it. But maybe I enjoy that part too.
I'm not your therapist.
Maybe he started to feel more positive about his life.
All right. Yes, I know about photo mode. The on-screen notification is always there. Kago, you better not open your mouth. Right. What's this? All right. And then there's Tsugumi. Let's see who else is here first. Shiden doesn't have one. Yoka doesn't have one. Horika is still in my home. What are you doing here? You have no reason to be here. All right. What was the deal with those playing cards? The card castle cards. What is? What are those for? Are those something I can equip? There's so much crap in my inventory I haven't ever looked at. I only care about jellies. Here they are. But using powers to stack the missiles, so it's nothing. Key items. Doesn't mean it's meaningless. Some meaningless key items. Oh god, Kagero has one. Let's get this out of the way then.
Hey, Kassan.
Shut up.
I guess so. What is it this time?
You remember my promise from before, right?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Father, and I'm not interested in a date.
What? You told me the last one was super boring.
I've already had,
Still bothered by
and I
that?
could use my side cheated at the crane game. I'll just say the last one was fun.
That's not what I mean. I want to make up for it. Besides, you know how I hid my past?
No, sure,
I wanted to
fine.
apologize for that.
You're a moon
So
man.
this is like a
Big
second
spooky
chance
moon man.
with an apology.
The apology is fine, but I don't know why it has to be with a date.
It's like my dream, I guess?
Shut up. Shut up. He's the opposite of Gimma, and that's why I hate him so much. Everything has to be a fucking snide remark with Kagero. Everything.
The dining experience at Baku's Cafe is supposed to be very popular with high school.
Even when he's trying to be serious, he's making fucking cracking wise all the time.
More, but it was fun. No complaints here.
You just saying that so that he doesn't ask you again.
I'll get you anything you want. Cake? Parfait, maybe?
I'm a felon. I'm a wanted criminal.
Already got a cup.
I'm a
When
terrorist.
did you... Oh, you used your invisibility power. That's an interesting use for it.
You can't just reveal my secret like that. Even if you know how it's done, it's more fun when you pretend you don't. Like this. I grew this flower.
You don't get to tell me what's fun, Kagero. Because what you're doing ever is not fun.
So, what do you think so
The
far?
fun for me is the opposite of fun for you.
Seem to be following the standard dating norms I read in magazines, but they all have a nice Kagero twist.
Nice is overselling it.
Something's bothering me. You've gone through a lot of effort just to make up for lying.
You're either really perceptive or overly distrusting.
They're both correct.
I guess it's time I tell you.
People who are really perceptive tend to be overly distrusting because people aren't trustworthy.
So that's kind of included in this apology.
Fascinate.
From the looks of it.
Oh right,
I
you
realized
killed that
all.
guy.
Guess that means
You
I
killed
still got
Yuito's dad.
Fortunately, I didn't.
If
have to
I
go
was
through
playing
it.
as Yuito, would he be apologizing to Yuito for killing his dad right now?
As the one you were targeting, I believe I have a right to know why.
Oh,
It
right.
was to stop Togetsu's
He tried to
plan.
kill me too at one
Your
point.
plan hinged on your power, so I thought that killing you might be the best option left for me. Of course, now that you've decided not to support them, I've got no reason to hurt you. You can trust me on that.
Well, I don't doubt that, but I'm still not satisfied.
I'm just...
Really?
I'm assuming Kasane was the same as me, as she forgot that he tried to kill her at one point, but she's just choosing to...
Killing someone. Is it that easy for you to do?
Because he did kill Yuito's dad,
That
and
decision's so easy. Even if it is,
I thought he was talking about that.
there's no way I could do that.
I see what you're saying. That makes sense. I mean, it's not like I don't value life or anything like that. But yeah, if I seem cynical about it, it's probably because I don't feel like I'm very alive.
You feel heavy on Earth, because it's got so much gravity as opposed to the moon. Oh, also, I forgot he was cryogenically frozen for a long
You
time.
mentioned you left them on the moon.
Ah,
Yeah, I had a wife and daughter.
I don't care. I don't care about your family. I don't care about your family at all. Nothing about your family matters to me. Shut the fuck up,
How
Kagero.
about we leave this off here?
Yes.
All right.
If you want me to care about your family, you get a new voice actor.
Yes, I would say it was worthwhile.
She's lying again so that he won't.
Still don't know how serious you are because you always joke around.
You know, I don't.
Huh?
Just
I don't care. I don't care.
I wonder what he meant by that. I feel like
He's trying to be Majima, but he's no Majima.
Boy, you really are capable, Kasane.
I'm detecting some sarcasm.
If I was being...
Shut
you
up,
really are-
Kagero. Alright, we got his combo vision finally. And I guess the presents just come with... Shut your fucking mouth. Shut up. I don't want to talk to you, ever. I don't want to ever hear your voice. Ever. Alright, last one. Tsugumi's turn. Alright. Frog Girl. Frog Girl. When are you gonna hook up with Frog
Sorry to
Boy?
keep you waiting.
So I can get both your bonding episodes out in one shot.
Kasane. Oh,
What is it?
nothing.
But you just look like you noticed something. Did you see something with your clairvoyance?
The waiter's gonna drop a cup of coffee on me.
Well, I won't pry if it's uncomfortable for you to share.
She just thinks it'll be funny, so she doesn't want to tell me.
Your left knee.
My left knee.
You may not have noticed, but there's a bruise. You might have hit it during a fight.
Your clairvoyance seems much more useful than Naomi's clairvoyance.
But it might leave a mark.
It's a bruise.
Yeah. I'll get it looked at when I get back to the hideout. I'm surprised you noticed.
I had a feeling you were subconsciously favoring your left leg.
You had a feeling?
Here. I was worried, so I couldn't help but use my power. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I should be thanking you for telling me about my injury.
Most people care about their privacy, Kasane.
Violated your privacy by looking under your clothes. It's not good to use my power without permission like that.
Ah, I see. That's why you felt uncomfortable telling me. I suppose that would be the general consensus.
Some things are off limits. I'm not a child anymore, but I'm still doing the same stuff as back then.
Is that why you have such a small head?
Happened when you were younger?
Yes, I didn't realize back then
I don't know what that means.
isn't something I necessarily should see. When I told people what I saw, they would get uncomfortable and sometimes get scared of me. I finally
Yeah, people had
realized
that
I
kind of reaction when I throw fridges around too,
someone's clothes
when I was a kid,
was bad.
using the
Is it really
psychokinesis.
so bad?
Once I started using my psychokinesis on knives, though, everybody shut up.
You wouldn't like that, would you?
To be honest, that wouldn't really bother me.
Really?
Open book, Kasane. Open book, Kasane.
People can look all they want. Are you saying you can see inside people's bodies too?
Do I have any cancers?
It can be a little revolting if you're not used to it.
Look for give me a psychic MRI,
Detect
please.
Internal diseases early as well.
You should have been a
Use your power to
doctor.
save lives.
Why are you
It's
fighting instead of
There
doctoring?
really aren't many that can do that. I think it's a wonderful power.
You're the first person other than
I don't want to hear about anything,
That's
Kagero.
surprising. I thought
right
others
now.
would evaluate your effectiveness quite highly.
I just had to go on a fucking date with him.
But my power hasn't often been noted for its everyday uses. I've been mindful in trying to avoid seeing things, or not talk about it if I do see something. It's a strange feeling being told I can look. Take a weight off my shoulders, though.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Thanks, Kasane.
Thank you.
Don't overdo it.
By the way, didn't you have something you wanted to discuss?
Oh, we can talk about that some other time.
It takes me time to come out here.
Okay, really. I'll talk to you about it the next time I see you.
Sure. See you then. She seems to have a lot on her mind. I can't help but be a little concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Next time I see her, I need to make sure we talk.
All right, and that was another bonding episode. See you next week on JRPG time.